Hello everybody, how we doing, people? I'm so ashamed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're seeing me. Welcome to another interesting edition of Notes But with IT. My name is Itinu. How are we doing, people? I'm so sorry I didn't ghost you. I explained the other time. I'm settling down on a new job. It's been very hectic. Don't worry, I'm going to be connecting with you back to back very soon. Trust me. So how are you doing, people? I've been busy, but I have to find time. I have to create this time to address this man, bolaabiodun. That's his name, and this is his Twitter handle. He says Dr. Bolaabiodun. I call him bolaabiodun. Okay, so let me quickly give us a rundown of. I want to address ordination in the church. I say it all the time. I'm a member of Redeemed Christian Church of God, a proud member of Redeemed. I don't have any regret being one. I'm so excited about it. And I'm not leaving Redeemed soon. Yes. I want to address the way the criteria for ordaining people in the church, which is very concerning to me. This is why this kind of a person can be a pastor in the church. If the criteria are right, this human being, this piece of human being will never be a pastor in the church. But because things are done wrongly, that's why this kind of a person can be a pastor. Now, in case a lot of things is happening in Nigeria. I don't know if you see the story. They were discussing feminism on Twitter, and someone raised the idea of people touching female inappropriately, and this man you are looking at on your screen, bolaabiodun, he said is a pastor in Redeem. That's why I'm addressing this, and I have the authority to address it again because I don't care about ordination. God has ordained me, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. And I have the consciousness that I'm serving God, not human beings. So I'm at liberty to talk about this. So he said he's a pastor in Redeem. So he wrote on Twitter that a touching person is just tapping current. He equate inappropriate touching to tapping current. So another Twitter user that goes by name my baby, something like that. I'll try to look for it and show you. Now wrote that, oh, why will you that Mr. Abiodun, why did you say that, and all of that? And this man said, if that person did not take back what he or she wrote, I don't know if she is a she or he, that he was going to tell his God to kill that person. Yeah, this is let me show you the Twitter handle of that individual. I want to, this one, you can go and read all their conversation. This is the conversation I have scrolling on my screen, but I don't want to waste your time reading them. I know some of you must have seen it. So this happened on February 23, and this man that you're looking at on your screen said the man should, the user, that Mama Ibeji, should should apologize, because according to him, he said he has been fasting, he has been doing redeemed fasting for the past 23 days, and so Mama Big Girl, that she should apologize, because if she did not, he was going to place a curse on him or her. I think it's a she. And that one said, and that one wrote, like we are seeing scrolling on the screen, she wrote Mr. That was very long. Mr. So this man now said, he's a PhD holder, he's a prince in his village, kaza, blah blah blah, like that. That lady should apologize. Again, that one, at a point, that one said, look, you are pissing me off with all this your ranting. Do whatever you have to do. She wrote Mr. Lengthy, Mr. again. So this man got angry. That was February 24, and wrote that if he be man of God, he first wrote that he doesn't want to be proud, he would like to be humble. If not, he will have called fire down and all of that. And at the end of the day, long story short, he placed the curse that if he be man of God, that lady will not wake up the following morning. Did she wake up or not? Of course she did, because you are not God. Yeah. To show that, okay, the person you said did not wake up has woken up. You see, you heard that. Let me allow to hear. That is a ridicule. Now they're dancing, good morning my neighbor, how are you doing? That was February 24. The following day that this man said somebody will not wake up, he went ahead to say that if he be man of God, he has been fasting, the redeemed fasting for the past 23 days, and he has the power to cause. Now, this is why I want to discuss ordination, because if things are done properly, this kind of person, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a member of Redeem. I say that all the time. This kind of a person is not supposed to be an ordained pastor. Now, if you have the kind of power, this man that you are making so much noise about, that you can call fire down, I suppose you are not in Nigeria to see what Boko Haram is doing to people, churches, mosques, everywhere. So you cannot call fire down on them wherever they are, the bandits, wherever they are in those bushes, for fire to consume them. This is what we get when we ordain people because of money, because their tithe is fat, because their offering is fat, because they can do sycophancy to leaders. They can do yes man, yes sir, even if they will abuse them behind them. That's what they like. Those are the criteria. Those are the only reasons why this one will be a pastor. Can we do better? Like I said, I can talk about this because I'm not looking out for any ordination, because you know why? God has ordained me, and that's it, and that's what matters. And again, I have the consciousness that it is only Him that I have to do. It is only Him that I will give account to at the end of my sojourn here on earth. That's why I have the audacity to talk about this. In any case, so this, oh my God. they are making so much fun about him on the social media. By February 14, this lady posted a video where people were, just, you must have seen it, dancing and saying, Bolaabiodun, how are you? What are you there? And all of that. What a ridicule. What a ridicule. If things are done properly, if people that are supposed to be ordained are ordained, meaning people that has godly character, that we are not relying on money. We are not, money is not the bane of why people should be ordained. If then where is the spirit of discernment, people? Where is the spirit of discernment? That spiritual gift that makes you to know the things of the spirit, that you are able to discern that this person cannot be, this person can be, irrespective of either the person has money or not. Yes, we need money to run the church and all of that, but guess what? Can we do within our means? Because all these edifices, all these cathedrals, all this, where is revelation? They'll be gotten by fire. Nothing. So we are building, we are erecting buildings, so we are not building people. What kind of human being is this? In any case, I cannot even enter a parish and see this human being like a gorilla and come back to that parish again. Yes, if I see this one, can never be my pastor. I can never sit under this one. I will enter a church and see this one. I will go back the next Sunday. It's not possible. It's not possible, people. It's not. So we are now what he said. He has. Please give this video a thumbs up and please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. He said he has been fasting for 23 days, or what date, number of days. So because that's what you want to use your whatever you are fasting for, cursing people, saying that they will not wake up the following morning. Are you God? Is that why you are fasting? So subsequently he wrote that he has been summoned by the headquarters and all of that. This man should be stripped of whatever title is given. And then I wrote in one of his write-ups that because he said he's a PhD, that this is a prince from Osun State. What is this? So I replied him that it's like you are the only one that went to school in your village. If you are from Ondo State or Ekiti State, I'm from Ondo State, you will know that PhD is a degree earned by women. Yes. So what's the big deal? Are you the only one that went to school in your village? Very immature. Very immature. So if things are done properly, someone call you Mr. Bolaabiodun. I'm not even adding Mr. to your name now. You are Bolaabiodun. So let me know what you want to do. This kind of a person should not be a pastor in any church whatsoever, anywhere whatsoever. It's a shame. Let's do better. Let people be ordained based on character and spiritual. Oh my God, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. You see, about 2 weeks ago, I didn't have time to discuss this. A redeemed pastor in Noron, Cross River State, killed his wife because he said he suspected that the lady was cheating on him. If you are able to prove that your wife cheated on you, you can divorce her. He killed her. Yes, I didn't have time to discuss it. A redeemed pastor. The other time, they say one stole he ran away with $8,000 in one parish. How much is $8,000? It's not even up to 15 million naira. What a shame. So we are putting all these half-baked Christians to head parishes just because we want to have parishes in every 2 minutes, 5 minute walk. So anybody can be put in parish to head parish. It's a shame. People that are supposed to be under the tutelage of people that know what they are doing, they are parish pastors. It's a shame. So bolaabiodun, as far as I'm concerned, you are bolaabiodun. Mama big girl even try putting, she even see put Mr. in your name. Use Mr. which angered you. I'm not doing that. You are bolaabiodun. Let's know what you want to do, and the church should do better. The church should do better. You don't just ordain people just because they put money down. All this cathedral, all these edifices, all this beauty will be gutted by fire. It's in the book of Revelation. I didn't write the Bible, it's there. If Jesus want to use title, we will be counting his title. We won't leave this place. Let's start with Archbishop, Bishop, Pastor, Reverend, Healer, Comforter, Provider, Protector. The list is endless. Apostle Paul, Christians are the one that call him Apostle Paul. Paul never referred to himself as an apostle. Saul that became Paul in the Bible. Whenever he wants to refer to himself, he will say, I, Paul, the servant of God. He never, all the apostles that were with Jesus, they didn't have any title. Peter, Paul, Matthew, Luke, this. In few places they will mention their profession. Luke, for instance, is a doctor. Yeah. They never put Dr. Luke in front of his name. Is when they are discussing, and that thing will come out of that discussion. What is your problem? So you don't have the understanding that you are not going anywhere with title. I don't understand. So that's why I'm saying that this man is very, very spiritually immature. Very spiritually immature. He doesn't even know that whatever title he has ends here. We're not going anywhere with any title. So what's the stress that you wrote on social media that somebody will not wake up the following day? That touching female inappropriately is tapping current. A pastor, you see it as tapping current. This is a person heading a heading a parish. So when you touch a woman inappropriately, to you, it is tapping current. It's no big deal. Nobody should make noise about it. That was he wrote. I hope the leaders will strip him of whatever title they've given him, and let him go and learn how to have character, how to be pastor, if he ever wanted to be one. Okay, people, I'll talk to you again very soon. Please, like I always say whenever I want to sign up, go to church with your brains intact. Don't go to church and leave your brains at home. And go to church with the understanding that it is God that you are serving, not human being. Go there with the understanding that it is God that you will give account to, not human being. With that consciousness, you will be afraid to do what is not right. I mean, not to do what is not right. Yeah, not to engage in what is not right. It's so disheartening. Pastors will stand on the altar and they will brazenly lie because they think that judgment, God is no longer doing immediate judgment like Old Testament. Yes, but by the time his judgment will commence, can you stand? Will you be able to stand? Because trust me, there is nothing that nothing you do that will go unaccounted for, unvisited, and there are consequences. I'll talk to you again very soon. Thank you so much. I love you. Take care of yourself. Whatever you do, keep safe. Bye bye. I love you. Bye.